And we are live, guys. September 5th, 2023. Hopefully, everyone can hear me okay. So, let's see. A lot to talk about in today's stream. A lot going on. I want to thank all the moderators who came in today. Hope we have a nice action packed stream going on for you guys. Going to be between 30 and 45 minutes. Again, if it's the very first stream you came into, thank you very much for coming in. Again, we normally stream the very first Tuesday of a given month. That is normally what we're doing today because it falls in the window of a brand new stream. So we're talking about a couple new things that are going on. So first things first, we have an action-packed stream. We're going to be talking about some new stuff that was picked up. We're talking about the New York Comic Con 2023, the supposed leaks. We did one of these for San Diego Comic Con 2023 a couple months ago. It was pretty close to what the projected leaks were. I'll showcase an image that I got off of the Funko Pop Hunters website. It's on Facebook. Very reputable guys there. It's a married couple that actually own those particular for the Facebook Funko groups. It was pretty good last time. I think it's going to be pretty good this time as well. So let's get into it, guys. So let's see what's going on. So I'll make sure the chat may or may not open up on the right side. I'm not sure what's going on in the chat on the right side, guys. So apologies if the chat does not showcase on the right corner. I'm not sure what the chat widget is going on. So I got it running. Hopefully it showcases. Oh, there it is. Now it's showing up. There we go. Keen, thanks for coming into the chat tonight, my friend. So first things first, let's talk. I got to mention it now. Next week, I'm going to be out of town for my birthday. That's right. The second, third week of September is my birthday. I will not be doing any content, no videos, no shorts. It's going to be going to vacation in Orlando. Me and the missus are going to be doing Orlando. We're going to be doing Disney, that sort of stuff. So if you're expecting videos, there won't be any videos for that particular time. Hopefully AA comes in, let him know, send me his stuff out. If you guys want to send me any gifts, hit me up on Gmail at rookgeekgoodness@gmail.com. If you want to get my address, I will give that information to you. So let's talk about the recent pickups, as we always do. We also have a special unboxing, surprise unboxing, which we'll do as well. Thank you very much, Jackie. So, much like we've done for the last 4 years for DC and Hershey superhero bars, they've done it for 2020 up until now 2023. I did a full video on that. I took the video down, which I talked about them not putting the bars up. Now the bars did go up. I did a full video on that. Took the old video down, put the new video up. It looks like both Hershey and Harry Potter, with the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, is now in the chocolate game as well. I did a video, did a short and a full video on this particular item. Again, I think me and one another YouTuber are doing a full video of these. I got all the bars except for one bar. I did, again, a full video. You can find it on the channel. I got them in 6-pack bars. It was about $7.50 at Publix. At Walmart, it's about $5.50 for a 6-pack. I'll just showcase the bars really quickly. If you didn't see that video yet, let me know, moderators, if you can hear me okay in the chat. Hopefully you can. If you've never seen what the bars look like, they look like this. Again, very similar to the DC bars. There's one of 12 bars. This is the bar 1. Again, I'm going to go through this really quickly here, guys. We've done a full video on this already. Here's bar 2, bar 3. Hopefully I got it correct. Yep, bar 3. The only bar I do not have is bar 9. And for whatever reason, the Ron Weasley bar, I was not able to locate that bar, which is unfortunate. Bar 5. Bar 6. Again, I did a full video on all of these. I just don't want to rip through this real quick, guys. Bar 7. Bar 8. Again, bar 9 was the Ron Weasley bar doing the wizard chest. Thank you, Jackie. Bar 10. Bar 11. I'm still getting over this stupid cough. And bar number 12. Again, I don't know if they're going to be doing these for the following years, but I don't know they came out this year. So beware. If you're looking to get these bars, you can. Hey, Desi, thanks for coming in chat tonight. Woo. Next, other pickups we had for this particular month is we finally got ourselves our Snake Eyes. This is the Walmart exclusive Snake Eyes on the old card, on the old blister card. I have not yet done an unboxing. This is what he looks like. I have not cracked it yet. Price point for this, I think, was $30 on the Hasbro Pulse website. This will be shipped out to Walmart stores. If you're looking to see what he looks like, this is what he would look like. I know a lot of people have done unboxings and reviews of him. There'll be one coming down the pipe. I just have not got around to it yet. Apologies for that. It looks like the old kind of tech card he had. Very similar sort of design to it, but a very cool version of Snake Eyes. Again, this is in the 6-inch scale. This is more of sort of like the Alpha Commando look, but this is the Walmart version of Snake Eyes. And the last item, which is pretty cool, I haven't done a review on this one yet, was the Golden Archive of R.A. Salvatore's Dritz figure for Legend of Dritz. This is his, I think, 35th anniversary, or yeah, right here, 35th anniversary of Dritz from the Crystal Shard. So it is actually signed by Salvatore. It's not his real signature. It's just sort of a facsimile signature here. That's kind of what it looks like with all the stuff you get in it. Price point for this guy was $30, but I had a lot of... I got it at GameStop. I had like the GameStop Pro Player points. I had my $5 discount coupon. I think this guy cost me, I think like $3, $3 or $4. I think I had like 2,600 points, so it comes out to 26 bucks worth of discount here. So I'm going to be doing a review of him. This is not the same version of the Dritz we game from the Hasbro Pulse exclusive version, which was the $40 figure, which was Dritz and Gwen Wyvar. This is just Dritz by himself in a different sort of deco, different paint scheme here. His armor's different, his weapons are different. I'll do a comparison when I get to this, when I do a full review of this guy. So be aware, I will do a full review and unboxing of this particular figure. The drink for tonight, guys, we're doing some old school Mountain Dew Voltage. Again, Mountain Dew is not sponsoring by the channel. I just like me some Mountain Dew Voltage. So that's what we're drinking tonight, guys. Moving on, keeping it hot and heavy. We're zipping through, guys. All right, guys. So, next thing we're going to do is we're talk about these, much like we did for well, before I do that, let's give you a sneak peek of what we're cracking tonight, guys. We're cracking open 3 more packs of the Funko trading cards. This is the Infinity Wars. I got 3 more packs. I said I was going to get them. I finally got them in from Hot Topic. Price point was about $7 a pack. We'll crack into it. I would just show you guys the rarity, but unfortunately, they put a gigantic sticker on it, and it covers up the entire rarity of what you can get in the packs. I tried peeling the sticker, and it was ripping into packaging. I didn't want to damage the packs anymore, so that's the surprise opening. Stay tuned till the end of the video. We'll crack into those at the end, guys. Now, let's talk about what hopefully you guys are interested in, because I did one of these back in the, let's see, about a couple months ago, and it was the leaked version of the the San Diego Comic-Con 2023 Pops. We're going to do another leaked version. This did come from, again, the Funko Pop Hunters by a person by the name of Scarlet Joker, is the person who actually provided us. Hey, Kane and Desi. We'll be cracking into that shortly here. What do you guys think about these Snake Eyes and the Dritz figures? Are you going to get it? Let me know in the chat if you're interested in those particular figures. The Snake Eyes, I'm very curious. I think it's going to be very cool. And the Dritz, I'm really excited to crack into it yet again. I have not opened those particular items up yet. I will be doing that soon. So let's look over. Let me switch the camera over now. Kind of zoom in. We're going to zoom in. Hopefully it doesn't pixelate too badly. Hopefully you guys can read it. So let's switch over here to my display capture. So again, this came from a person from the Funko Pop Hunters, person by the name of Scarlet Joker, and giving props to that person who put together this list. So this is the projected list of the leaks from New York Comic Con 2023. We're going to work it from the top down, guys. Hopefully you are interested in some of these items. I looked through it briefly. I'm not a huge fan of it. So let's look at the top here. We have Bleach, Ichio Kurosaki. Don't know who that is. A lot, again, more anime. Care Bears have been kind of prominent with Funko. They're putting out more Care Bears again. This was surprising. The Darkwing Duck here. I knew of them coming out with new sculpts of Darkwing, but I have the original line of Darkwing, which, if I can find him, is... One second. Let me grab him real quick. I got him. Again, the original Darkwing Duck was right here. I know they're changing the sculpt up. I think he might have the gas gun in his hand, is what I think the sculpt is supposed to be. I thought it was supposed to be released for San Diego Comic-Con. I heard about this pop coming out. Hey, Lanny, thanks for coming into chat. I heard that they were going to release it, but I didn't know they were going to release it for New York Comic-Con. It was supposed to be San Diego Comic-Con. We have here... next one, we have DC's Batgirl comic cover. Not sure what version. Again, this is just a list, just text. There's no images, no pictures, nothing like that. Then we have DC's Big Barda. Below that, we have DC's Harley Quinn winking. So she's doing some type of winking thing going on. We have more Demon Slayer, Hamaka, and Sabita 2-pack. We have Doctor Who, the 14th Doctor. We have D&D. We have both Loth, and of course that's the Drow god of the Drow god, basically. Loth, the character known as Loth, of the Drow themselves. I think she's a demigod, if I remember correctly. Then you have an owlbear coming out. I don't know if it's the snowy owlbear or the normal owlbear, which is weird because I thought it was supposed to get in San Diego Comic-Con. I thought maybe in New York Comic-Con they'll do Bahamut. I know that Bahamut's supposed to be coming out, which is the good dragon god. We had, of course, the 5-headed Tiamat, which came out, I want to say, 2022, I believe it was. 2022. Let me grab her real quick here. I do have her. If you've never seen what the Tiamat looks like, this is what Tiamat looks like. This is the 5-headed dragon god. I think just when they come out with Bahamut, it's going to be in the same scale as this one, so it'll be another 6-inch pop. But I think it's supposed to look. I think they're repurposing the Thermochod mold. I think that's what they're going to be using in this scale. I believe. I don't think they're going to make a 10-inch. Hopefully they don't make a 10-inch, or they might be making a 10-inch, but I don't think they are. I'm looking here, 10-inch pops. I don't think they are. But they're going to be making. I think they're using Thermochod, just redecoing it and using that as the good line dragon god, which is called Bahamut. Moving on. We have Family Matters doing another Urkel. I know they did another Urkel before. We have Freddy Funko Bones with Mask. I believe that has dropped on the Facebook group, on the Funko Facebook group. They're showing images of that one now. We have another Funko Freddy Bones with Mask Blacklight. So they're doing a Blacklight version with that as well. I think it's more of a Halloween sort of thing. We're doing a Garfield with a cauldron, they're doing a lot of spooky Halloween sort of ones here. They're doing Ghostbusters Afterlife. They're doing Spangler Spirit, which I think is a glow-in-the-dark version. They're doing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 High Evolutionary. They're doing Insidious, which is a demon. Inuyasha, they're doing Inuyasha human form. Inuyasha Shippa with Horse. They're doing Looney Tunes. They're doing Bugs Bunny Gryffindor. Lola Bunny Ravenclaw. Porky Pig Hufflepuff, Sylvester as Slytherin, which is probably going to be, it may be the, sort of just like the 100. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know if I have a 100 pop floating around. I don't think, no, I do have one, and it's Sinestro. I think it's Sinestro. They have the 100 year of it on Warner Brothers on it, on the logo. They've been doing a lot of those crossovers. I know the Looney Tunes and the Scooby-Doo have the 100-year icon on those. I don't know if these ones are going to have it as well, dressed up in Harry Potter garb or not. I'm not sure. Marvel, they're doing the Goblin Queen, which will be very cool. So far, none of these are something I want to buy. I want to put that out there right now. There's nothing here that I got to go, ooh, I want to get that. Possibly the Darkwing Duck, but I got a full set of Darkwings already. I don't need more Darkwings. I got my full run of Darkwings, which is what the full set looks like here. I believe I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. Even Negaduck and Negatron I got as well. So I got the full wave. Moving on, we have Marvel's Pop 25th Anniversary Classic Captain America, which it's probably going to be maybe the redesign, which is basically they pull it. I'm guessing maybe they're pulling out of the vault. I don't know. They did a lot of these vaulted pops where you get like the pop itself. You'll get a big pin. It's on a different sort of stand. They take it out of the vault, and it's called vaulted. But I don't know if this is one of those ones as well, or they're just going to call it a classic version of Captain America. That I'm not sure about. It doesn't really say that here. Moving on, we have ourselves a McDonald's McNugget in Halloween. So again, more Halloween-based pops here. We have, let's see here. We have NBA James Harden. We have NYCC Paula Pigeon and NYCC Pizza Rat. We have One Piece. Let's see here. Hopefully they do Decky, but unfortunately, I most of the time for Funko, and I'm talking just Funko, they're pretty good. When you start talking things like Amazon and GameStop, usually the packaging is pretty crappy. We have here One Piece. We have Monkey D. Luffy Warren poster. We have Overwatch 2, Soldier 76, Peter Pan and Wendy. We have another Tinkerbell. We have another Pokemon 10-inch, which is Arceus. We have another 10-inch Delago, which some of these newer Pokemon, I'm not sure about those are. We have some Raiders. We have another Indiana Jones, this time with snakes. So I have, if they do the Raiders of the Lost Ark stuff, I might get this pop here just to complete my Raiders set. I didn't pick up any of the new stuff, all the newer wave stuff for the new movie. I did not pick up any of the Dial of Destiny stuff. All Raiders, the full wave of Raiders, which was 7 pops. I got the full wave. If this is another Raiders pop, I might get that as well. I don't know. We'll see. Run DMC, we have music, so it's probably either a big album again, or it's going to be maybe one of the smaller ones. I'm not sure. We have Star Trek. We have a Geordie LaForge. We have a Darth Maul with cybernetic legs, which will be interesting. We have Succession, Kendall Ray, whatever that is. We have the Toxic Avenger, because if you're not familiar, Toxic Avenger is being redone. And, of course, we have, what's his name, playing the main role. It is the guy who played Tyrion. Peter Dinklage. Peter Dinklage is supposed to be playing the lead role of Toxic Avenger, of Toxie, which is kind of weird. We've normally seen Toxie as a tall character, never as a dwarf sort of character, unless they do something different where if he gets, taken over, maybe he transforms, he gets tall, I don't know. I have no clue. I've heard about it, but I know that Peter Dinklage is supposed to be the main role, at least from what I've heard, rumored. Peter Dinklage is supposed to be the main character for Toxic Avenger. We have TMNT, we have Ray Fillet. Yes, I did see the new Mutant Mayhem movie, if you're asking, guys. I did see that. We have Vampire Chronicles, Armandi. We have Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician Girl. We have Biddy Pop Heavy Metal Halloween 4-pack, metal 4-pack. We have Casper the Friendly Ghost, another Casper with a soda this time. Charlie and Chocolate Factory, which is going to be a 3-liter Willy Wonka soda. We have a Funko Trick or Treat Freddy Funko soda, okay. Hanna-Barbera Top Cat soda, Lilo and Stitch soda, Lost Boys. We have both the Frog Brothers as sodas. We have Mork and Mindy as sodas. I don't know if we have any Mork and Mindy pops. Let me know in the chat, guys, if we have Mork and Mindy pops. I'm not familiar if we do or not. Maybe this is the first touch of it getting the property and put it in Funko form. I'm not sure yet. Moving on. We have the My Hero Academia. We have Momo Yakusu soda. We have Naruto soda. We have Nightmare Before Christmas, Sandy Claus soda. Power Rangers, Lord Zed soda. And we have a Scooby-Doo Rewind. So that looks to be the full list rundown, tentative. I use that with a grain of salt, guys. This is completely tentative. This was based on Scarlet Joker's list. This could be complete bullshit. It could be truthful or it could be partially truthful. I don't know. Again, I heard they're supposed to get a Bahamut. We don't see it in this list here. I don't know if it's supposed to be a 10-inch Bahamut, just doing Thunderchaw's mold and making it smaller. Because I thought Thunderchaw was a 10-inch pop. So that's what I've heard rumblings of Bahamut. I think I even mentioned that in the Comic-Con leaked video. I thought it would be here. It is not here. So let me switch back over to the other screen, guys. Excellent. Perfect. Great. They ever did something? Yeah, I've never heard of Mork and Mindy, Jackie. That seems new to me. But if they do Mork and Mindy, I may get that. Was that a 2-pack? Let me look here. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let me pop this open again to see if it was that a 2-pack or just a single pack on that one. That was a soda, but was it a 2-pack soda was my question here. Let me look here. Let's see here. Mork and Mindy. I'm assuming it's 2. Okay, it was Mork and Mindy Mork soda. So just a single soda just from Mork. So this is the first time I've heard any rumblings of Mork and Mindy. I might have to get it because I loved that show growing up as a kid. I might have to pick that up. So, all that stuff out of the way. So we talked about the pickups. Again, if you came into the chat late, guys, we talked about the Wizard World of Harry Potter chocolate bars. Keen came in a little late, and so did Decky. We got this guy, which is Snake Eyes, which is the Walmart exclusive version of the drop. I haven't cracked him open yet. This is what he looks like. Apologies for the glare. This is his Alpha Commando sort of version of him. His gear looks really good design. I like the deco. Really cool old school tech card for him. A little write-up card, classified card. Looks really good. And of course, we have the Golden Archive of the Dritz figure that came out. This is normally $30. The other one was $30 as well, but I used my GameStop points to pick this guy up and got a very good deal on this figure. Again, we have not cracked into it yet. I'm going to be doing probably a full review for him. This is, of course, celebrating the 35th anniversary of Dritz. That is just a copied signature of Salvatore. It's not his real signature. It's what his real signature would look like. He didn't sign this figure, if you're going to ask that question. Now let's talk about these guys here. So we got ourselves 3 packs. We're going to crack into these guys. I knocked through the chat really quickly. We have 3 packs of the brand new Marvel and Funko trading cards. I did okay on the last one. I didn't do really good. It seems to be that the platinum cards or gold cards, I think they're in every single pack. I'm hoping to pull the redemption card. I want to get the pop you can redeem. I believe, for what I've heard, is supposed to be Captain America. That's what I heard. Again, rumblings. I don't know. It was listed as the redemption was 1 out of 24. So basically, it would be that if you cracked open a normal box, a standard box, you would have got the redemption card. So this would be, I picked up 4 packs last time. I got 3 packs here. So let's crack into it, guys, and see what we can get. Again, I would show off the what you can pull as far as the rarity, but I put this big old sorter sticker on the back of it, and I tried pulling it away from what the rate of the pulls would be, and I was ripping the package. So I didn't want to rip the package any further than I had to. So let's actually fire this up here, guys, and see what we can get. Let me bring my scissors out to cut into this stuff here, because unfortunately it's a little bit difficult to open. Hopefully I don't cut the cards. That would be stupid, Rook. Don't do that. Okay, here we go. So hopefully we get something good. Pack number 1. Here we go. Drum roll. Hopefully we get something good. So we got ourselves Black Panther. We got ourselves Gamora. And these are the normal versions. People didn't like these cards that much. They like the Funko art. We get the first. So this is a platinum card, so I think there's 1.1 out of every pack. I think the golds are 1.5. So you have every 1.5 packs, basically. We have here the Funko Shorts, which is based on the new Funko game coming out. We have here Janet Van Dyne, not sure who, from Wasp, I guess. We have here Cap. We have Corvus Glaive, and we have here Minerva. So nothing great on this pack. Again, as I mentioned before, these silver cards, I think it's 1 for every single character of the base set. You can get either a gold or platinum card. This, of course, is Hawkeye. And that's what it'll look like on the back. So nothing on the first pack. Hopefully we can pull something good. Again, when it comes to pulling things and getting rare cards, I usually have very bad luck. I usually don't do good at all. So next we got here Black Widow. Hopefully this doesn't bore you guys. We have here Eurus. We have Minerva, which was the same version we saw before. We have Groot. Cards are sticking together. We have Okoye. We have Goose, Thor, and Crossbones. So far, nothing great. Let me check the cards, make sure nothing stuck together when I was going through these things. Nothing great so far, guys. And last pack, were they worth $8 a pack? I don't think so. Again, I don't pull a lot of good things, unfortunately. And the last pack, we have Thor, Baby Groot, Odin. We have here Stonekeeper. We have one of the Funko arts, which I was talking about, which is, I think, 1 out of every 3 packs. We have Thor, which looks really cool. This is, again, based off of Infinity War. So people like this art. This is what people really want to get, are these sort of images. They like these a lot more than this stuff here. They would want a full set of just this art. This is what people really clamoring for. We got ourselves another Thor here. We have Nebula, and we have Thanos. So that's it. Nice little unboxing. Nothing great. We hit the Funko art card here of Thor, but that was about it. So nothing really to cry home about. Again, it really wasn't that great of a set of cards, unfortunately. If it came into the chat late, my videos next week will be on hold. I will be going up to Orlando for my birthday. Me and the missus are going up there. I didn't want to talk about Lorcana, Desi. I had no luck getting them in my area. I checked Best Buy, which is where the main way to get them would be. I checked a couple card stores. They didn't have any either. Apologies for the lag right now, because we got hit with a big lag spike. Let me pop open that real quick here. Apologies for the lag. There we go. We just had a big old drop packets. Personally speaking, if you want my opinion about Lorcana, Lorcana, great. Thanks for bringing it up, Desi. I think Lorcana is going to be the next Pokemon, to be quite honest. If you ask my personal opinion, you should jump in now in the first edition wave. They are reprinting it. It's going back to the printer because it's sold out so quickly. People want those cards very, very badly. And if you want my personal opinion, I would buy boxes when you can. I know that one time GameStop was selling, not GameStop, Best Buy was selling those boxes at one time, for about $140 a box. I know those boxes are flipping between $240 and $320 a box. If you want my personal opinion, I would get a box and hold it. That's going to be the next Pokemon. If you want my personal opinion, I would not crack that box if you get one sealed for at least 5 to 10 years. If you bought that box for, let's say, let's call it $200, $199, I could pretty much guarantee you money on it. In 5 years, that $200 box would probably sell for $1,000. Easy. Easy. Ravenwood site. Let's take a look here on that, Desi. Ravenwood. Never heard of Ravenwood. Ravenwood. Is it called Ravenwood.com? Ravenwood Games? What's the name of the site, Desi? Just let me know what the name of the actual website is, Desi, so I can put it in. We'll take a look at it. Let's take a look here. Because I'm about to type it. If I type in Ravenwood, excuse me. Just type the name into the chat, Desi. The name of the site. Ravenwood. Because I know they have Ravenwood. Let's do Ravenwood Lorcana. Oh, you mean Ravenburger. I think you mean Ravenburger, Desi. Let's take a look here. I think you mean the website. I think you mean... Yeah, except cookies. Let's shift over to here. I think you mean this site, Desi, I believe. If I'm correct here. Ravenburger is the people who produce the cards. So, like, you have Wizards of the Coast who produces Magic. Ravenburger is the company who produces the Lorcana game. Products. First chapter is the packaging of what's going to be available. This is what's out now. They have starters, if you're not familiar. They have your boosters, which is what I would want. If you're not familiar, their boosters are pretty good. You get 6 common cards, 3 uncommons. You get 2 rares. You get, inside the rares, you get either 2 rares, or you get a super rare and a rare, or you can get 2 super rares or a legendary card. So the rarity is common, uncommon, rare, super rare, legendary. They have, each card can be foil card, and they have what they call their enchanted card, where the entire card is silver, I believe, and those are usually in high demand. Those would be like the enchanted cards are like your Charizards for Pokemon. Everybody wants those damn enchanted cards. I don't know if I have not seen it available yet to purchase, but if Desi's saying they'll be available tomorrow, that'd be very interesting. to get them. If you can actually get it, it'd be good to know, Desi, because I wasn't aware that the store was actually going to sell them. But I know that Best Buy was a place that you could get them. Let's see here. Best Buy. At one time you could. Best Buy Lorcana. You could get it there. Not anymore, though. See? You can't get it now. But at one time, you could get Lorcana. Let's see if I can do it here. Yeah, let's try it here. See if it allows me to get it. So they have certain items for Lorcana. They had boxes at one time. But that was the place that I would have gone to if I was able to get Lorcana. Interesting. So hopefully they do allow it. Desi, as far as you know, it's going to be retail? It's going to be $140 a box? So I think that's what the going rate is. Let's take a look here. Let's just, for shits and giggles, go to eBay. Let's head up to eBay real quick here. And we'll look for Lorcana booster boxes. So we have here, I mean, look at this, guys. $363, $359, $360. I'm giving you real world prices what people are flipping these boxes for. $329 right now. $1,200 for 4 boxes. Yeah, Jackie, you want to take a look if you can find them. Because if you could buy a booster box, you definitely want to get, if anyone who's in this chat right now, if you're looking for quote-unquote an investment, definitely buy these boxes. Because again, these are going back to print. Hopefully these are for all first edition that Ravenberger is going to be launching. I don't know if Desi knows that or not. I don't know if they're going to be first edition or not. Hopefully they are. And he said it's dropping at 10 p.m. tomorrow. So make that a note, everybody who's in chat, 10 p.m. tomorrow, EST. Yep, Eastern Time. People are going to go ape shit for this product. It is the brand new Magic the Gathering product. It very much plays like Magic. It does. I've seen some playthroughs. It plays very similar to Magic. Lanny, what I would do, if you want my personal opinion, if I was able to get a booster box, I would try to get at least 2 to 3 boxes. If I had the liquid capital running around, I would get at least 2, maybe 3 boxes right now. I would crack open that credit card. This is from the Distractors. Ravenberger is expected to release more Lorcana products tomorrow at 10 p.m. There'll be a queue for it. Good luck for those trying. Okay, yeah. Give it a shot. But yeah, so it's definitely, if I could buy 3 boxes, I would. I would crack 1 box open and probably sell the singles. I don't know if I would sell them right now, but I would crack at least 1 box open and keep 2 boxes sealed. If I get 2 boxes, I'd probably crack 1 box open, 1 box sealed, if I could. I know my wife's very much a big fan of the Disney princesses, and she has her lounge slide purses, and I would love to put a card next to each one of her bags just to kind of set the mood. I think that'd be a very cool idea, but it's going to be very difficult getting the Lorcana stuff. I know there's a massive demand. Now, we're going up to Disney next week. Will we be able to find any Lorcana product in those stores? I don't know. We'll be able to find it for retail. Again, I don't know if they're charging retail or going to mark these things up. I have no clue. Hopefully sell them from MSRP. I doubt if they will. I mean, if you look at just the friggin' boosters here, just here alone, it's ridiculous. It's stupid money. So, I mean, at least this one is a buy it now here for, but that's a treasure trove. A treasure trove, I think, is 8 or 10 packs. I think it's 8 packs. They're selling for $120 for this. I think it's 8 packs in a treasure trove. I think it's 8 packs for $120. Normally, I think that thing sells for, I think, $29.99. $29.99, I think is what it normally sells for. I know, right, Titus? $285, $355. This guy's selling one here at least for $41, but these are bids on this one. But that's another treasure trove. So yeah, this is going to be the brand new hotness. If you want my honest, complete, no bullshit, guys. If you're going to ask me what, if you're looking for a straight investment, if you have the liquid capital to spend, go with this. This is going to be the new Pokemon. I guarantee you. Even if you go to Alpha Investments, which is a massive Magic the Gathering, fresh blood. I think it's Flesh Blood. I think it's called. Pokemon stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh! He knows cards. I guarantee he'll say jump on this. Jump all over that. Yeah, it was $50, Lonnie. I thought it was like $30, but they're double price. It's if you're looking for an investment, I'll tell you that now. No bullshit. Being completely honest, that's where you want to go. That is where your money is, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Switch back to my other screen here. I'm not lying to you guys. Be completely honest. If you're looking for an investment, what you should invest your money in, definitely go for that. Definitely go for Lorcana. It's big money there. I know for a fact that if you're looking for a good investment, that's where you want to go. But here's what you think about on that one, Jackie. I personally think that it would be well worth the money. I think down the road it'd be well worth the money. You're taking a risk now, but I know for a fact, just like if you looked at the Wizards of the Coast Pokemon First Edition, a First Edition box now goes for what, 10,000, something ridiculous. Between $8,000 and $10,000 for a box of Pokemon First Edition. It's ridiculous money. It's stupid money. Yes, you're looking at 25 years later, but you sit on it. You know for a fact your investment will return down the road. You will plant those seeds and they will grow. I know for a fact they will grow. I'm not trying to preach to you guys. I'm being honest. It's going to be big money. It's $500 by you, Titus? That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, looking on eBay right now, it's just stupid money. It's just stupid money. Again, I don't know if when I go to the parks, will they be selling these at the parks? I don't know. That's something I don't know. If I can't get it from this drop that Desi was talking about at 10 p.m. tomorrow, then possibly. Will I buy it? I would really like to go and, do I want to crack the credit card open and drop $300 to $400 that I really don't have right now? Not really, but I know for a fact I can take those $300 or $400 and turn it into thousands years later. I'm always honest with you guys. People may not like what I say, but I tell you the truth. I tell you, the God's honest truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to steer you wrong. If I think something's going to be a good investment, I think it's going to be a good investment. I don't know how good the game is going to be. Like, as far as the perspective, is the game going to be popular? People are buying into it now because it's Disney. And what Disney has the unlimited right to do is to have a lot of IP properties with them. I mean, imagine doing all the Disney stuff you could possibly do. Now you kind of dip into Marvel, because Disney owns Marvel. They can dip into Marvel here and do Lorcana with Marvel. They can dip into Star Wars. They can dip into those IPs. That's why Magic hasn't done Disney. That's why Magic hasn't done Star Wars, because they don't own the rights to the property. They can't do their stuff like they did for Lord of the Rings, what they did for Warhammer 40K, what they're going to be doing for Fallout now, what they're going to be doing for Assassin's Creed. They don't have the rights to those properties for those particular worlds because Disney owns Star Wars and they own all the Disney shit and all the Marvel stuff. They own those properties. So that's where, if you ask my personal opinion, Lorcana can tap into a huge kind of pool of IP products that they normally don't have access to. Yeah, I would, Titus. If you could get those boxes, get them. I would assume anything that's considered first edition. If you get the booster packs, let me swing back over to the other screen again. If you get the booster packs, if you get the the trove, you get the starter decks. I would make the assumption it'd probably say somewhere on this first edition. I would assume. I'm not sure if the card says first edition anywhere on the card itself. But I think if you want my personal opinion, that's what you should do. That's what you should do. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Here's the treasure trove right here. Storage box, 2 decks, 8 booster packs, 15 game tokens, and a player's guide. So that's what's inside the treasure trove that they were selling for $120, which normally goes for $50, as Jesse said here. Yep. So I mean, that's even the starter decks. I would say that's where big money is. And again, those enchanted packs are stupid money. Let's see. Let's take a look here and see if they have any enchanted cards. I'm curious. Lorcana booster pack. Lorcana booster enchanted. Let's see if it'll work that way. Cards. Might be underneath just enchanted cards. Let's do like that. I know for a fact there were stupid money. Like here we go, right here. This is an enchanted card for Hades, which I believe is might be a legendary card. I'm not sure. $250 for that card. $240. Elsa here, enchanted hollow full set art chase card. $693. You have Aurora, 152. Alternate art, enchanted card. I think all the enchanted cards might be either different art or I know they're all foil, I believe. I don't know if they're all different art cards. This one's a graded version of Genie, $515. Tinkerbell, 112. Again, Hades, 107. These are just bids now. These are not even buy it nows. 135 for Tinkerbell. So yeah, guys, definitely think about it. If you want to go for an investment down the road, I think Lorcana would be something good to kind of dabble into. We are running, we ran a little bit late today, guys. We're running at around 9:40. If anybody else has anything you want to talk about, let me know now. We'll cut the stream at about 9:45. Thank you, Desi, for letting people know about the Lorcana drop on the Ravenburger website. Let me put it here in the chat if people are looking to get to the site. Here is the site for Lorcana if you're looking to get it, which is right there. Excellent. So we had a pretty good chat today. We had 7 people in the chat at one time, which was very, very good. I'm very happy about that. We did have a little bit of latency pop up, unfortunately. But that's about it for today, guys. I want to thank everybody who came into the stream tonight. Thank you very much, moderators. This will be going up on a video on demand. If you catch any part of this possibly late, you can always watch it probably around 10 a.m. tomorrow is when it will most likely drop on the video on demand. Again, if you want to send anything to me for my birthday, hit me up at rookgeekgoodness@gmail.com. I will provide you my address so you can send anything you want to me. And thank you very much, guys. Thank you all the moderators. I had a fun time doing the stream tonight, guys. We're going to be out in 3, 2, and 1. Take care, guys. See you next month on the next stream we have. Take care.